Have you ever wondered what it's like to fish a river that is home to not just one, but two world record fish? Well, today I'm going to show you. I am here at the Lower Salt River in Arizona, which is home to the world record Sonora sucker, which I actually know the guy who holds the world record. He's a super cool dude. And the world record desert sucker. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, obviously those fish only exist in Arizona. Of course it's the world record. No, they don't even just exist in Arizona or even the United States. They exist in Mexico as well. It's a national fish, okay? Both of those fish are national fish. So fishing a world record river, we're gonna be targeting those world record fish. I can literally see them in front of me here. So I'm gonna show you guys my setup, show you how I'm gonna be catching these fish. We're gonna get into it, but before anything, if you guys are new here, welcome in. My name's Porter. I'm a fisherman here in the glorious state of Arizona, and I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube by the end of the year. So if you wanna help out, I would appreciate it if you would hit subscribe. You can always unsubscribe you end up hating this video. All right, I have flown my drone up before and just seen the tens of thousands of these fish that are hanging out right here. And I have 100% seen world records in the mix. The thing is, those world record fish have been around a long time. They've seen a lot of people, a lot of bait. They're pretty smart. So it's kind of not an easy task to catch them. The guy that does hold the world record just told me yesterday or a couple days ago that with some of the fish he's been seeing people catch, any day now, if somebody decides to report their catch, he said there could be a new world record. So maybe it'll be me. To catch these fish, I'm going to be using a size 8 hook. And that is like the biggest hook I would ever use for them. Ideally, like a size 10. Most people fly fish for these fish and they're using, you know, very small flies. I'm gonna add a single tiny split shot, probably 8 inches from my hook. This is just to get our bait down to their level. And I got one final touch that's gonna make this all possible. And that is going to be a bobber, which I'm gonna start probably about 4 foot from the hook. And then I'm gonna adjust this as needed. The idea is you wanna be drifting like literally just off the bottom. And then for bait, I've got a wonderful worms. That's it. I just got worms. You want enough of a worm to literally cover your hook, and that's it. So that's what we're starting with. I would even prefer something a little smaller than this, but that's, you know, that'll work. And I'm literally like, I just covered the hook basically, and then I got that split shot, and then the bobber. These fish are jumping. What the heck? World record river. Can we catch a world record fish? I want to go up in the flow, but I could see a bunch right here. So maybe let's just start right here. There is a little bit of a flow going on. And dude, I'm telling you, if you guys have never fished for these fish before, you have to be laser focused on your bobber, because it will like sometimes just stop in place. You'll see it moving and then it'll just stop for a second, and that's the bite. Like, sometimes they'll dip it a little bit, but most of the time the bite is just such a tiny, hardly even a nibble. Like, you literally, your bobber just twitches, and if you don't set the hook in half a second, they've already let go of it. And that's the thing. I mean, there are literally hundreds in front of me, and I'm just drifting right in front of their faces. Nothing's happening. Like, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. Like, you just find the one that wants to bite. And even if you do get one to bite, you have the tiny chance of like seeing it. And then even if you do see it, you have like the tiniest chance of like reacting in time. Like, it's literally like, you have to be so precise. And that's what makes it fun though. That's why I only have one rod today. You can't just like throw bait on the bottom. Like, you literally have to be freaking laser focused on these fish. Oh my gosh, I just got bit, dude. I'm telling you, like, you literally, I like the bobber dips and then it's done. Oh my gosh. I always miss the first bite of the day because I'm like, it's not really ready, not anticipating it yet. But now that I've got a bite, now I gotta lock in. There's a bunch of fish right there, but they don't really seem super active. They're not really moving around. These ones up here, on the other hand, not as many fish. But holy mama, are they moving. They are going crazy up here, so I'm willing to bet, even though there's less fish, we have a better chance at actually getting one of these to bite. Oh, there we go, baby. Fish on. Took long enough. He freaking sunk that thing too. That was a good bite. That was a good bite. Oh, what are we, like 45, 50 minutes in? He's just taking me all the way over here. I don't know where you're going, pal. Oh my gosh. Finally, this one actually like almost sunk the bobber. Good bite. Let's go, baby. Come on in here. I do not have a net. Whew. Sweet. It's no world record, but it's a skunk breaker. And you guys can see how freaking barely hooked. This is how it is every single time. People who fish for these know how it is. Ah, chill. Chill. They just like, it's not even focusing. They just barely get pinned. This guy's actually decently hooked because he freaking slammed it. That is an Arizona native Sonora sucker. 51 minutes in, including setup time. Took quite a bit, man, but first fish of the day. This world record lake, world record river. Literally hundreds of fish. You could just see them in front. Oh my gosh, Mr. Guy, see ya. Thanks for taking 52 years to bite. There's a giant bass right there. Oh, he just went after the sucker. He's like, what are you doing, bro? Oh, that took freaking long. But hey, good to know that depth is right. I have been adjusting the depth, getting little bites, but like, I feel like I only get like the committing bites when I'm in the right depth. I don't know. I could be speaking a whole lot of nonsense. First sucker down. It'd be really cool if we get a desert sucker today. Not really counting on it. Kept our bait. I think even though the cold front is still not 100% here yet, it's like incoming. You could tell it's thrown off the bite a bit. They are very finicky. I mean, they're always finicky, but even more so today. They're just, I mean, they normally drop it fast. Today, it's like literally, I can't even, by the time that the neurons in my brain have registered that I have just got a bite, they have already let go. I mean, it's like literally like half a second they're gone. So I'll try this school again since I just spooked all the ones over there. There are some active fish, but most of these seem like they're kind of just chilling on the bottom. Oh, what am I? Oh my gosh, I just missed one. Dude, we almost just went back to back. Dude, I thought I got stuck because there's kind of a high point here, but then it freaking dipped down. There's not enough current here to dip my bobber like that if I get stuck. Oh, it's fine. Back-to-back bites. I need to improve my my KD ratio, or in this case my BL, my bite to land ratio. Bite to hook, my BH ratio. Oh man. There we go, baby. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's 3 casts in a row that I got bit. 2 out of my last 3 casts. Oh my gosh, guys, that's a freaking big one. That's a big one. Dude, the fact that I went like 50 something minutes without getting one, I finally land one, and then 2 casts later, I'm hooked on another one. Yeah, baby. That BH ratio going up. I called it. All right, let's just get out of those weeds. Oh, that dude freaking tanked me. Another thing too, dude, these suckers fight insane for their size because they just chill in the flow all day. Oh yeah, baby, that's a chunker. Ugh. Got a bunch of weeds all up on him. Look at this one. This is even less hooked than the first. It'll focus. Look at that. It's like literally barely hooked to the tip. That's how it goes, dude. It's another Sonora sucker. I thought it was a lot bigger than it was, just because of how we freaking tanked it. Oh yeah, look at that thing. Back to back, well, back to back bites. 2 out of 3 bites or casts connected with the fish. That was always good. Mr. Sonori Sucky, get on out of here. Okay, well, now I've spooked all of those fish. Didn't even have to change baits or nothing, man. So maybe I just keep jumping back between the schools. I really want to get a desert sucker. Still my bait is here, but actually I'm gonna change it. Freshen up. Whew, it's getting cold very fast. You can tell that cold front is approaching. We've had like a lot of little cold fronts this winter so far, but this is like our first major where it drops like 20 degrees overnight. That's like a proper cold front. Oh, I woke up this morning, I wasn't even gonna come out and film or nothing. But checking the weather, I was like, dude, this is like my last shot. It's gonna freaking suck here in about 2 seconds. All right, baby, let's get it. Confidence is up. Waiting for that first fish is the most brutal. And then waiting for that second fish. Because, man, when it takes you almost an hour to get the first fish, you're like, frick, I'm gonna be out here for 5-6 hours just to get a good day of fishing. Being able to get them back to back essentially like that, quite the confidence booster. All right, let's try this school up here again. In my experience, the more shallow, fast flowing areas is where people catch the desert suckers. So that's what's drawing me into this area, but I don't really know. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Oh my gosh, I just missed a good bite. That was a good bite. How the heck did I sell that? Oh my gosh. I literally casted across, pulled it in right on top, and as soon as that bait went down to the bottom, dude, it just freaking dipped a couple times. Wow, that was the biggest sell of 2026. Missing the tiny little non-committing bites is one thing. Missing a good bite like that, that's skill issue. Oh yeah, dude. Yes, baby. Dude, I'm telling you, that's now 3 fish in a span of like 5 minutes. Literally, that's like 3 casts up here. I just missed a bite and just got this one. Let's freaking go, man. I'm getting it done, son. I'm pretty sure this is just another Sonora, which is, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I would really like a desert. I'm literally just gonna be swapping back and forth between these schools. It's gonna go up here once I spook them all, come back down here. Nice, man. Yeah, that bit just like the last one. Like, just dipped the bobber pretty good a couple times. Whoa. See that thing, dude? Every time. They never like gulp it. This is probably the most impossible fish to gut hook on planet Earth. They don't ever swallow it. They literally just nip it. Boom. I know they kind of all look the same. They're pretty much biting the same. We're fishing for them the same, but dude, it's so exciting every time, at least for me. So I hope you guys are enjoying. All right, that's 3 Sonoras down. I'd really like to get a desert sucker. Goodbye, Mr. Friend. Ah! Native fish are cool, dude. We don't have a lot of them in Arizona. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 36 species of native fish. To catch one of the few native fish we have, and most of our native fish aren't even here in the valley either. Like the Phoenix area probably contains like the least amount of native fish. It's just cool. That is just a proper desert fish right there. And we're in a proper desert river. Also, people, I am still recovering from my sickness. So my voice is not entirely back yet, so bear with me. I am trying my best here. There we go, baby. No. First bite, first like hooked fish in an hour. Jeez, dude. And I probably just spooked them all. That's the first fish that I hooked and didn't land either. Missed plenty of bites, but once I've at least hooked a fish, they've stayed on. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he sunk that bobber. I was not even ready. Not even ready. That bobber went clean under. Dude, that might be a big one. Oh, he hasn't really ripped drag much yet. Oh my gosh. I really hope you can see that on the GoPro. Oh, dude, that bobber went under. I've only ever had that happen like once or twice with suckers. That is a rare occurrence. Bobber went under, not twitched or nothing, bro. That is insane. And he's got me in a bunch of weeds. Come here, fish. Hooah! Oh my goodness. I took my hand off my reel. For 1 second, that bobber just went under. This dude just sent that thing just clean. That's just insane. I was not ready. I didn't even need to set the hook. I think he set the hook on himself. I think that's what happened. I think he went to spit it out and like set the hook on himself and then took it under. Ah! See ya, brother. It is getting cold and windy. That cold front is definitely coming in now. The bite has slowed down dramatically. I got like those 3 fish in like 5 to 10 minutes. A couple bites here and there, hooked and lost a fish, but yeah, it has been probably an hour and a half since my last landed fish. So that being said, I think we're gonna call it on that fish. What is it like fishing a world record river? Pretty cool. I mean, you always have a chance at a world record coming out here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you have not yet subscribed, I would appreciate it if you would hit subscribe. Love y'all, man. I'll see you guys next week.